All right, cousins. Hey, listen. Um, I wasn't gonna do a get ready with me because it's not. I'm really almost already ready, right? I'm just doing like the last foundations and whatnot. Listen, but I stopped by. Not only is it my birthday, not only is it my birthday, but listen, because it's my birthday, I was sitting here thinking, I was like, man, um, it'd be like, you always get the regular, hey, what you doing for your birthday? What you got planned for the day? Questions that come through and come along. And truthfully, when I say I don't have nothing planned today, I really don't. But as it's going, as the day is going, it made me think, what have I usually done on my birthday? Like, what have I usually done on my birthday? And the truth of the matter is, we all grown. So, you always plan to do grown people things. I always plan to do grown people things. Okay. So make sure we all grown here. Okay. But this year, this year will be the first year. And cousins, when I say this, I don't say it lightly. Because I had to sit and pause and be like, now what you done said. Okay. This will be the first year in 20 years. 20 years, cousins, that I will not be having intimacy, right? No sexual conduct. I don't even want to say intimacy. I really want to use the term properly. I won't be having any sexual conduct. And I have to say that because now, even after my late husband, I still had dealings. Okay, I still had dealings. Me and dude, we had our time. We had our moment. A little bit over 18 months. So he literally kind of ran through both my birthday. Not ran through like that, but he ended up being within the context of both of my last two birthdays, right? And so even with the emotion and even with like, whatever I was going through mentally within grief, I still had somebody there for my conduct activities, right? We following? Okay. And so I'm sitting here doing my makeup, and again, like I said, I am receiving phone calls, receiving text messages, which is perfectly fine. There's nothing negative in that connotation about it. However, I'm like, man, what would I use? Like, what do I be doing? Like, there's usually some shenanigans. And it's never just shenanigans in the place of, oh, that's just what I'm doing. It's shenanigans in the place of, even if I never really talked about dude until now, he's always been in my situation. He's always been in my mix. So, but with the choices I've made recently, with like really not being in any kind of situation, no sneaky link situation, because sometimes we don't want to admit to our sneaky links. I ain't talking about nobody. I am just talking about me. Okay, I promise y'all, I'm just talking about me. I ain't even got no problem just talking about me. But anyway, so it's not even a sneaky link situation. It's literally nothing. Like, it's literally just and I don't want to say nothing like like that, but it's literally nothing like, okay, okay, like, okay, like that's okay, that, okay, that's that. And it's not a negative, like, it's not negative, it's just really eye opening, because as I keep thinking, and as I was thinking, and as I keep reflecting, because it's just a real big reflection day for me. So as I'm reflecting and continuously reflecting, like, it's really been 20 years, because, and not just because I'm turning 40, but because I'm turning 40. Like, at 20, I was in a relationship, right? I was in a relationship with a woman. You have to buy my book to get the testimony. But I was in a relationship with a woman for like 5, almost 7 years. So we needed time was necessary for the complete break and deliverance of it all. Right. And so then after her, I was in a relationship with dude. Now y'all hear me talk about dude all the time. That's because dude was kind of like in the beginning and then he came back around. Okay. But anyway, I was in a relationship with dude. I was actually engaged with dude. Okay. And so that went bad. That was bad. It got how it got. And so then, boom, my husband came onto the scene, right? And mind you, he was my best friend before he became my husband. So he's kind of always still been around, even when me and the lady was together, because we were friends then. But again, just best friends, platonic, all of that good stuff. Anyway, let me get back to the point. So as I'm going back, like, wait, no, like every birthday, there's always been a situationship, a relationship, conductivity. And like this birthday, there's nothing. It's not a negative, cousins. I'm not. I think I am amazed. I'm not sad. I'm amazed, because like here is where growth takes its greatest turn, because like there's really always been something conductivity wise going on my birthday. Like clearly, I would assume that's for most people. Like if you don't do nothing else, you gonna do conductivity on your birthday, right? Like I could be with family and friends all day, but we know either bringing that birthday in or taking that birthday out, we got conductivity. Like okay, it's just me. Don't worry about it. I'm only talking about me anyway. And so, not this year, not this time, not this birthday. And that's a real accomplishment, because sometimes we don't know what emotional accomplishment look like. We don't know, like, because in a mental place, I'm not missing anything. Like I'm not even in my mind like, oh my God, wait, no, I need to go out. I need to go to the club. I need to get some attention. It's not even that. I'm cool. I'm about to put on my lashes. As y'all see, I just did a little bake. I'm gonna put on my lashes. Put on my little new gym shoes. Bought me a little pair of, I don't even know what those called. Nikes. I think those are just regular Nikes. But anyway. And go hang out with my mom and get ready for church tomorrow. Because I'm really excited about church tomorrow. Okay, because my birthday outfit for church tomorrow is tea. But anyway, listen, I'll come back and check out my birthday outfit. But I thought that was like a very necessary growth to share on my birthday with you, right? So listen, this is still the progress of a widow. Okay, this is still the progress of a widow. Please check out my YouTube channel, The Widow's Wife Podcast on YouTube. Be on the lookout for merchandise. Okay, and it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday.